Hey guys, welcome to Chat with KSC. It's your girl Kay, and today we're going to be discussing Cardi B and Lala Anthony. So, a fan commented that they didn't like each other, and I just wanted to clear that up today. But before we do jump into it, I do want to advise our YouTube family, like always, that this is indeed a podcast. So, unfortunately, you won't be able to see much of any visuals on the screen, but stick around for the podcast because it's going to be lit anyway. So, what I want to do for you guys first and foremost is to play the exchange that occurred between Lala Anthony and Cardi B, and then we're going to discuss what the fan had to say about it.
Hey guys. Look, you can see everything good. Okay. This one? Actually, to this one? Oh, this one. Oh, right here.
All right. You look so good.
You look beautiful. You look sexy.
All right. So I'm here with none other than Cardi B, who just killed the red carpet. Completely killed the red carpet.
Thank you.
Cardi, tell me about your look tonight, because this is intricate. This is so beautiful. Tell me about your look.
Thank you. Well, it's from a designer called Ching Pang. This is my second look of the night. And it's giving a little bit of everything. Like if you see like the texture of this skirt, it's giving like a Chanel boy bag.
Absolutely.
And then it got the flowers, the camellia flower. They're like, when you get a Chanel purse, you always got the white flower, but this one is black. And then up top here is giving Carl. So I'm representing the house of Chanel and Carl at the same time.
I like how you broke that down, and I like how you did that. Now, you've been to a couple Met Galas at this point. What makes tonight so special?
What makes tonight so special? You know what it is too? That it's like a designer that we know so much, we know so well, and then it's just like I was curious to see how people are gonna rock his design because everybody got like
their own interpretation.
Their own interpretation of how things supposed to look tonight. So yeah, I really like the looks for tonight. People killed it.
So Cardi, at the Met Gala, what is something that you look forward to the most?
The carpet.
The carpet, right?
Yeah.
So now you can breathe. You made it all the way up.
Oh my God! I hope I passed the test, honey. Because once you get on Instagram, that's when you know you passed the test.
That's when you know. That's when you know you passed the test. Go have a good time.
Thank you. You look beautiful. Oh yeah, we gotta talk.
Thank you. Yes, we do. Thank you, baby.
Okay. Oh,
all right.
I almost buzzed my ass.
You good?
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So basically, because of the body language that Mr. Zane saw, he commented and said, "It's so obvious that she can't stand her." Now, I think he is referring to the body language and the British kiss that they gave each other after the fact. But I think he has to keep in mind that, hey, it's the Met Gala. People have on makeup, they have on dresses. They've put on not their Sunday's best, they've put on their yearly's best for this event. And they're not trying to get it messed up just by kissing and hugging each other. So I feel like you have to keep a lot of components in mind. And I just wanted to describe that to you guys because I know you guys aren't able to see it. But first and foremost, let's talk about the looks, right? So for those of you who saw the Met Gala, I know you guys saw the pink dress that Cardi B had on and the black dress that Cardi B had on. So this is a clip with Cardi B in the black dress. I totally love the pink dress better. I just wanted to put that out there. But anyway, let's move on to what Cardi B had to say because Cardi B responded to him. Cardi B said, "Not true. I talk to Lala more than any celeb. She knows everything. If you ever need some help, she knows all the contacts. She has helped me a lot." So Cardi B quickly responded to him and said, hey, what you're trying to do, stir up beef and controversy between me and someone that I love, me and someone that basically helps me out a lot. That's not going to work. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say that it's not true. And I like the fact that she was like, hey, this is what it is. She helps me a lot and you're reading wrong into this situation. And that could definitely be, sometimes we'll see someone's body language and then we'll just make certain assumptions on our own accord. And we have to learn to dial back our own interpretations of other people's interactions just so that we don't go around with our own preconceived notions about a certain interaction and then we're wondering why this person treated that person like that whole time they already had a relationship and a connection where something has been understood about the behavior. So I feel like it's been understood that at the Met Gala, you don't really hug, you don't really kiss, you don't really get too close because of all this makeup, all this other stuff. I don't want to get your makeup on my dress, your my makeup on your dress. I'm not trying to mess up any seams. I'm not trying to make anything fall off of your dress. It's kind of understood there that in those events and those settings that there are certain things you kind of don't do. You kind of give people their personal space, even though you may have a friendship outside of that. So I'm happy that Cardi B stood up and cleared up what that young man had to say, so that everyone wouldn't be going around thinking that Cardi B didn't like Lala or Lala didn't like Cardi B. But for those of you, not even for those of you who just listen to the interaction, but for those of you who have seen the interaction, what do you think about it? Share your thoughts and comments down below. If you're listening to this on YouTube, do you think that it was just a general interaction between Lala Anthony and Cardi B, or do you think that, hey, Lala's face expressions were a little bit not so welcoming to Cardi B's gestures, or do you think that Cardi B's facial expressions were not so welcoming to you know, Lala's invitation? Share your thoughts and comments down below for those of you who are listening to this on YouTube, and for those of you who are listening to this through Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We'll talk next time. Later, guys.